What? what okay, I'm just gonna get right into this. What is up, Hardcore Nation? It's Hardcore Christopher here. And Wrestling for Fans, you want my thoughts? I'm gonna give you my thoughts. According to a credible source of Sean Views, Stephanie's historic announcement will be a woman tag team and a all-woman pay-per-view. Now the now I'm going to save the tag belts for last. I think an all-woman pay-per-view is I think an all-woman pay-per-view is great if WWE can execute it properly. It could be a show stealer. Here's my problem. If you're going to announce something historic, give it WWE should do a should do two historic announcements night. I mean, what's going to happen? Tag team division for the women. Then she's going to move right into a woman pay per view. So it doesn't give us as fans enough time to process what she just said. Now on to tag division. I think it's a great idea. Again, if WWE can execute it properly, um, it could be a great division. How they're going to execute it with the limited women they have, I have absolutely no idea. Um, okay. Um, but as I think it can be done because NXT has a lot of women. The Performance Center has a lot of recruits. They have a WWE has a lot of options at their disposal. Um, Now onto the tag belts. If this is true, um, the WWE. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the Attitude Era. There was the there was the there was the Winged Eagle. There was the Hardcore. There was the Intercontinental. What do all three of those belts have in common? Well, one, they're all title belts, and two, they have different designs. WWE has gotten extremely lazy with 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 their belt designs. I mean, the tag titles. The tag titles are pretty good. Um, the the shoot. The Intercontinental Championship, I would use the white strap with the black strap and have it be good, but WWE won't do that. The was pretty good. The United States title is pretty good. What? Three different belts. I'm counting the tag as one belt simply because they are one belt. It's just that two people hold the exact same titles. Here's the problem. You have the Universal title that looks like a red purse. You have the WWE title that, in all seriousness, it's the original it's the original design for the Universal, the Cruiserweight. And now you're telling me that a woman tag team division belt is going to be instead of it's going to be it's going to be like the title except with a white background. Okay, lay this out there. And wrestling for fans, you don't have to agree with me if you don't want to. I mean, we've had disagreements in the past. It's not a secret. That means you don't agree sometimes. But why Stephanie? Why does she have to make the announcement? If it's really a historic announcement, shouldn't the chairman of the board do the announcement? I mean, that seems like a better fit than Stephanie McMahon. Have the chairman make the announcement. I don't care if she's the woman of the family or not. But okay. Here's the problem I see. The women division has been getting a lot of attention. I know that's why she has the job she has. The women division has been getting a lot of attention. The days of Braun ping matches, evening gown matches, not credible ring. Those days are long gone. But how many firsts can you do before it gets the first what match? The first champer match? Makes sense. Okay. Bayley and Sasha, they were the main event at an NXT takeover, and they tore down in a 30-minute Iron Woman match. Okay. Then we have the first ever woman, Helen and Sasha, in Charlotte. Then we have the first ever Elimination Chamber. Then we have the first ever Royal Rumble. And now, we may have a WWE Women tag, and not only a tag division, but a woman too much. There's too much. I'm not saying there's too much emphasis on the women, but there's too much emphasis on first ever woman blank. First ever woman blank. First ever woman blank. I mean, next thing you know, a WWE television, we're going to see a woman win the Intercontinental title like Chyna did back in the Attitude Era. And Chyna didn't hold it for very long, and she lost it to Chris Jericho. But even in my for fans. Compare Chris Benoit